Good morning, Mustangs. Welcome to episode 4 of Good Morning Mustangs, which we've decided to call, you guessed it, the much anticipated Flowbee episode. I want to give a shout out to 9th grader Mickey, who expressed some concern in an email that the Flowbee seemed a bit dangerous. Mickey, I'm happy to report I've come out of my virtual barbershop, well, mostly unscathed. We're keeping my face a little bit blurry for now, so you can all experience the suspense that comes along with the great haircut reveal. I'm really excited to share the results of my very first self-administered Flowbee haircut. Well, without further ado, it's time to check out the much anticipated Flowbee haircut. Roll film, please. And here, Mustangs, is the final result of my first attempt at the tonsorial arts in the manner of Flowbee. Ta-da! And also, as promised for your comparison, the before, after. Well, I actually think my haircut turned out pretty well. And I'm really very impressed with the Flowbee, how easy it was to use, and the stunning results. And I'm not too sure how this happened, but I also seem to have less gray in my hair and my beard. Neat. Way to go, Flowbee. Wait, what was that? Oh, and finally, I got this email last night from my cousins in Texas. You might remember from episode 3 that I gave them a shout out and challenged them to take a selfie at the Flowbee factory in Kerrville. My cousin Melissa writes, "Dear Cousin Headmaster Mark, I would like to respond to your shout out and tell you how much I've enjoyed watching your Good Morning Mustang show. When you requested a selfie taken at the Flowbee headquarters, we were all too excited to break the monotony of our isolation. This morning we set out in search of Flowbee and found ourselves on a scenic drive through rural area of Kerrville. When we determined that we had reached our destination, we saw nothing but a sign along a narrow wooded road that read, 'Trespassers will be shot.' Considering how dull the recent weeks have been, we jumped at the opportunity to experience a little adrenaline and proceeded. Several yards up the road, we spotted an unmarked warehouse and a lone gentleman armed with a drill. We knew there would be no need for dodging bullets, so we stopped the vehicle and got out. We approached the friendly, middle-aged gentleman and explained the nature of our errand. He enthusiastically volunteered that he was the inventor of the Flowbee, Rick Hunt's, and that due to the closing of salons, all of his inventory has been sold out. I was a little disappointed that we won't be able to give it a try, but we are looking forward to seeing the results of your Flowbee adventure. If it doesn't turn out well, you might opt for Plan B, which is headwear. Note your cousin's handsome selection. I hope you enjoy sharing the attached photos as much as we enjoyed taking them. Warmly, Melissa." Anyway, that's about it for the Flowbee storyline. I think I've milked it and gotten about as much out of it that I possibly could. I'll share the winners of the We Got Spirit Day ideas on the next episode of Good Morning Mustangs. Until then, be nice to your cousins, and I'll see you next time.